dancing.
I was strolling on the moon one day in a merry, merry month of December. Now, May. I like to skip along, but me, boy, skip.
Number 4, this is astronaut Jack Schmitt.
Access mainframe through uplink Tycho orbiter.
The Tycho orbiter is not in position.
Uplink any available satellite.
Tracking. There are no satellites.
Thank you for your time. Have a good flight and many more exciting experiments on the orbit. Thanks a lot.
Station, this is Houston ACR. That concludes the event.
There are no satellites.
We couldn't function for the rest of the evening.
Access television. Not even any.
Having satellite trucks here and having this chaos.
Which was to go on the air within a few short minutes.
We don't need any introductions, do we?
I mean, for all I know, you're an assassin for the CIA.
Chris, you were more than just co-workers with Allison. As you mentioned, you were in love. Everything I've heard sounds like you were in that magical moment of your relationship where it was just starting out.
Actors, lawyers, hot dog vendors.
And I'm sure that loss is so crushing this morning.
You're absolutely right.
Don't bullshit me.
And Adam and Melissa's love was just as white hot as mine is for Allison and hers was for me. But I can tell you that this is happening over and over and over again.
He could blow himself up with that stuff. I guess he knows that, sir.
I wouldn't have had these pictures if it wasn't for her. She made us take these pictures sometimes when I didn't even want to smile.
Come on with some real sweet talk, and you really think I'm gonna buy that?
But she brought a smile out of me that I didn't even know existed.
What?
I'm definitely not wearing my underwear.
What are you talking about? I gave you a fresh pair of mine this morning.
No, not my underwear.
And she did that with everybody else that she touched. Over and over and over again.
We see them now in the final moments of rehearsal with their director.
And that's why I'm just so thankful that there are so many pictures of her and Adam together and so many pictures of her happiness. That's what we'll have forever.
Well, it was a good plot while it lasted, huh?
Yes, Catwoman, one of your very best.
Thank you.
But still...
I could not fathom this. I could not imagine what they were talking about. I could not fathom what they were talking about. I couldn't take it in.
Gene says he called the kids' parents, who quickly picked them up.
I did not.
Now, it's not just some internet extremists alleging these conspiracies.
Well, good luck with your compromise.
This here's a friendly town, mister, and we don't ask no questions.
No, sir.
Yeah.
From what I've encountered, you'd only be confused by the answers.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm very sorry.
I know what you're thinking, but it isn't so nohow. Contrariwise, if it was so, it might be. But as it isn't, it ain't.
I don't know why this man decided to target the love of my life.
Okay, not sure what happened there.
Out of 70 years of leadership in research, out of the vision of America's most advanced engineers, out of the widest kind of experience in electrical manufacturing,
You bought it.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
That's what films are for.
That's right.
Thank you so much. And just let... Go ahead. No, I said, you know, I'm telling you, they messed with the wrong family.
And those are the images we're going to remember. Chris Hurst, Jeff Marks, our love and prayers are with you in this terrible time. Thank you very much for being here.
Napoleon once said, in politics, stupidity is not a handicap.
God help us.
The election day inside Chris Hurst sees every door as an opportunity.
How you doing?
In Southwest Virginia's 12th district, where politics are polarized and margins slim,
I can still count on your vote.
Many voters have seen Hurst in their homes before.
When you go around door to door, everybody recognizes you because you were on television.
For the most part.
The 30-year-old former local news anchor admits it helps him, but the Democrat will need more than that to become state delegate.
Don't bullshit me.
And you knew the suspect. I think the tide will turn. There will be a point where we in this society have decided that enough is enough. I hope and pray that this is the event that causes that tide to turn. Children who were murdered in an elementary school and the families of those people who were murdered in movie theaters and murdered in a church. After talking with media folks for a long time the past couple of days on the national level who really are able to steer the national discourse, and then we at the local affiliate level have a duty and obligation to raise our own local issues for conversation. This happened to two of us in the media industry in the most reprehensible, nightmarish way possible. And I think the media, maybe selfishly, will pay more attention and care more about this because it happened to two people who loved the job and the career that they love. So I'm hopeful that this will be the incident that will turn the tide, but objectively, I cannot say that that is for certain. Steer the national discourse.